Good morning. I am experimenting with my Kodak. I actually mounted it in the, had to pull over to put it on video. I mounted it on the, what is it with Chicago people? You don't want to let a big truck on the highway. Mounted it with the same mount that I use for my Sony video cam, the action cam, and it seems to be working so far. I mean, it's a pain in the butt to actually get it turned on, but we'll see how the sound works and the video, how it comes out and everything. I'm just trying to use different cameras at different times to see which one's better. This is an experiment, that's all. You tell me how it works, okay? By the time you see this, I probably uploaded the other one where I was talking while driving. Today is Sunday, August 30th. I tried to upload yesterday when I was at our my company's terminal in Iowa, but the upload was so slow there that it would have taken me 6 hours to upload the one video. So I aborted the attempt, and I just figured, you know, I tried again later on. You know, maybe the upload would be better at one of these truck stops. You never know what the broadband's going to be like. So I've been driving since 2:30 this morning. It's already 8 o'clock. I did stop for a quick power nap. I've learned how to do a 30-minute nap, but today I extended it to 45. I just hit the snooze again. Hit the snooze probably twice. And then I got going. I still have 736 miles to go to Allentown, Pennsylvania. I am right now driving across I-80 in South Chicago. I'm glad it's Sunday because the traffic going through here during the week would have been ridiculous. Especially at this time of the morning, it would have been rush hour, and everybody would have been trying to get into town, and it would have been backed up. That's pretty much it. Nothing's changed since the last video. Well, actually, no. Let's talk about my wife for a moment. You know, she texts me every morning. She works the overnight at a assisted living facility near our house, and so she texts me every morning when she gets home, and we worry about each other. So she got home and she let me know that she got a receipt because in the mail from the immigration naturalization, whatever you want to call it now, Homeland Security, Gestapo, whatever. Go through the K-1 visa process, you'll find out that the U.S. government has created nothing but a giant money grab. It used to be that you filed for your green card once, and that was good enough. And then all of a sudden now, because of 9/11, which was over 10, 11 years ago, 12 years ago, and we haven't been attacked, we haven't done, they still insist on this Homeland Security bullshit, okay? We're no more secure now than we were back then. And that I digress back to what I was saying before. You have to file your green card. Your first one is only good for 2 years. And if you were a good boy or girl for 2 years and didn't get any problems, you know, with the law or anything, you can file again. Now, for the first one, excuse me, my wife just texted me. Let's see. I shouldn't be doing this while driving. It's a big ticket for me. worries about me. She's asking me if I've eaten yet. Yes. Okay. So, she will text me several times knowing I'm driving. It's over a $2,000 ticket for a truck driver if he gets caught. If he gets caught. Where was I? Okay. You'll pay $1,060 for your first green card. That's biometrics, which is a fancy word for fingerprints and a picture. It's a work permit. You can't just arrive here and automatically work. You have to have a work permit. So you have to file your temporary work permit, your green card, a temporary, what they call a parole thing, where if there's a, I told you she texted me again. There's several things. The parole, which is in cases of a family emergency back in the country where you came from, that you could travel back there for a short period of time. I mean like a week or two. Because if you don't come back quick enough, they could just cancel your green card application, thinking that you're not interested anymore and you're staying there. So you need to get, like if somebody passes away or something while you're here and still waiting for your green card to arrive, you can use that parole paper to get back in the country. So for all that, you pay $1,060. Okay, so just before your 24th month in the country, or 24th month, around about 20 months, you need to file again for a release of restrictions on your green card. Sorry, I got an itch in my nose, and I know it's rude. I apologize. You file for a release of restrictions on your green card. Now that will be good. That green card will be good for 10 years. At which time they'll charge you another $590 or $600, whatever the fee is, in 10 years. I guarantee you it'll be more. She just sent in her $590 with all the paperwork, and there has to be evidence, just like in your first visa application. You have to have evidence of your relationship with your husband or wife or whatever. You have to have pictures taken. So just because you took pictures when you went to go visit somebody in the Philippines, whatever, or another country, whatever, you have to have pictures while you're married. You have to make it a point to carry around a freaking camera with you, timestamp everything, and then send samples different times during the first 2 years of your marriage, showing you two doing things together, just like the first time. It's a never-ending story with these people. They just want to, instead of just charging you once for your green card, now they're going to hit you again. Yeah, it's a sore subject with me. It's like we have nothing better to do with our money than just keep sending it to the U.S. government. What the hell are my taxes for? It's just like when I go to Canada for work, I have to pay to come back into my own country, to pay for the customs, homeland security people. I could have swore I was paying taxes to the U.S. government to help support their functions and what they're doing. Oh, one moment, please. Hello? Yes, my love, I'm videoing. I'm right in the middle of a video and you're on it. I'm fine, my love, I'm busy. I'll call you back in a little bit. Okay, don't worry. I'll call you right back in a few minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm in South Chicago right now. Okay, bye for now. Love you. Bye. I told you she worries about me. That's nice to have somebody to worry about you. Alright, so back to the money grab. So, you know, don't think just because you just got here that it's all over with, okay? You probably won't be able to work for them. For me, it took me a little while after I went to the Philippines and spent a lot of money, you know, taking the parents out, you know, my future in-laws, after taking them out on a town and on tours, and then flying back to the States and getting back into my work routine. It took me a little while to save up $1,060. You know, I had the money and everything for the other stuff, but when my wife finally arrived here, you know, I got lucky that my company allowed me to drive my truck to LA, where I picked her up there. We don't live in LA. Let's see if I can get these feathers up. They got me a load out to LA, and then I spent a couple of days there when I picked her up. And then threw her in the truck, and that's where she stayed for 2 years. Well, we had to drive back, you know, across the country. So her first week, she had a lot of overload on, you know, a lot of things coming at her with a different culture, and now she's driving across the U.S. in a big truck, and I can imagine it's a big deal. Motorcycle gang on Harley Davidsons. The Scorpions. Ooh, that's their name. Okay. If you're a scorpion, don't come after me, okay? Alright. So she just filed for her 10-year green card. And the way the government's right now, everything's all backed up, so maybe we'll hear something back around February. Hopefully we won't have to go for another interview. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. This camera does not have stabilization, and I apologize for the bumping. Okay. My seat will go up and down, but you won't. I better pay attention to what I'm doing. I gotta change highways up here. I'm gonna forget. Where was I? Alright, she filed and everything, and hopefully February, hopefully they won't have her try to come in for an interview in February, because that is when the baby's due. And I don't want her going into labor in the immigration office. That would be bad. Especially since our hospital is 100 miles away. Well, that's where we stand right now. So right now, she's applying for a 10-year, and when she receives that, she wants to start studying and start getting ready for her citizenship test. One of her girlfriends, you know, she has a bunch of girlfriends here that are all Filipinas. Where I live, believe it or not, there are a lot of Filipinas. You walk around the grocery store, and they're all over the place, especially late at night. For some reason, I guess they're used to shopping late at night at the market, so they have a 24-hour grocery store, you know, Walmart, so they, you walk through there's a lot of Asians, and this is in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, so it surprised me. So in the next town to the west of where I live, to where we live, there's about 4 or 5, maybe four girls of her group. One of them lives farther away, but her husband drives her all the way over to where they are whenever we have a party or something like that. Usually a birthday party or enough already digging. We just had a big party. One of the husbands, they postponed the wedding party for later when he had a new job and stuff like that. So they finally put on this big barbecue with just lots of lechon and all kinds of, lumpia and rice, of course. A bunch of food. And they had to have some American hamburgers and hot dogs and things like that there because there were a bunch of American people. They had lots of pork left over, I'll tell you right, because we took a lot of it home with us, and I was really enjoying it. So she went to study for her citizenship test with her girlfriends, and one of them already has her citizenship. But she's been here 10 years, so that's not really an issue. It's just a matter of having to study the history and all that. So if you're not a good student of history, you need to learn how to study. It's been a while since she's been in school, so I know whatever she puts her mind to, she does. So I'm going to title this movie Immigration Talk and Visas, even though it's only about really her green card. No, maybe I just put 10-year green card. That's what it's going to be titled, and now you know why. 10-year green card and fees. That's what I'm going to title this video. And I'm going to cut it off here because they've been going to 20 minutes, and that's way too long. It takes too long to upload. It's just crazy. So I will see you again. Hopefully this camera is working out okay because it sits right there on the mount. I screwed in and it works. That's the one that she broke. So I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Stay safe. Bye.